But if you can afford it, definitely be here. And this is going to be a nice set. We see 11. 11's here at damn near every local. You know, he is a grinder by every means necessary. And, you know, rocking the Shulk today, he actually beat me to get here. And all Shulk, which is impressive because, you know, Shulk is not an easy character by any means. And on the other side, we have Namefireball, who has not come to a local, or at least a Metro Atlanta local, in a long time. Because I think he moved to, like, Columbus or something.
Yeah.
So,
I was going to say, I remember commentating Fireball like one of my last times that I'd come to one, which has been about a year since I've been able to get down this way.
Yeah.
So, good to see him back again, sticking with the Greninja and already looking maybe a little out of practice there, because that was a quick stop coming out from 11.
Yeah, I think that was just 11 being 11, just really putting in the work. And now it's going to be at the Namefireball to try and bring this back. And, you know, definitely looking like Namefireball. Throwing out the down tilts that we all know. Just not connecting right here, though. Good DI from 11. And, you know, DIing out is definitely the wave. But something you have to mix it up. You DI in, you know, just keep him on his toes.
Yeah, and you can see Namefireball has kind of calmed down now. He's got a read on Shulk. One of the things about Shulk is, yes, he does have, like, you know, speed. He can get in your face fast, he can jump up really fast, but it's super linear. If he commits to a direction, he doesn't really get a chance to switch back out of it unless he uses an actual move, like a side B or an up B or something like that.
Yep. But regardless, 11 is very smart about his options, and, you know, we're seeing it right now. And even the backslash, able to find his mark. Everything is just connecting right now for 11. You know, he's looking really strong. Let's see if Namefireball has an answer for what 11 is dishing out.
And he went for the forward throw there. I think he anticipated the switch in the shield. I was hoping he could catch him immediately in the throw, but a good recognition. Side B, though, does get the kill. Namefireball, though, low or pretty high on percent here and gets caught off stage. 11, not afraid to go deep in that smash art and gets himself a hold stock lead yet again.
Yeah, kind of put himself in between a rock and a hard place. You know, doing the B-reverse, shirking kind of puts you far away, and that bear is going to cover you no matter where you are.
It definitely is. And now combo's going to come out. Shield art comes in for 11, trying to find a way to get himself some damage racked on. His Buster comes out, gets him a damage on here to Namefireball, who just keeps dancing around and looking for these hits. Greninja, of course, famously not the most powerful, not the most ability to kill character, I should say.
Yeah.
Has to really get some of his confirms to be able to get those kills, and we saw that in that last stop.
Definitely, and, you know, Namefireball is already looking for the confirms. You know, down tilt, dash attack at certain percents. But really, it's just going to be throwing out fair and shield, knowing that it's safe, and just hoping that it hits. And right now, it's not hitting.
No, it's not. As you can see right there, committing in. Like I say, jumps in so far, and then you have to jump away to switch that momentum back. But it does kind of scare Namefireball away, who's racking up a lot of percent right now. He's got to find a kill here if he wants a chance at this one. But L tilt turned back around, and there we go. 11 takes the first game.
And one thing about 11 is he didn't panic that entire time. Lesser players would be air dodging, would be buffering something to be able to get out of the pressure that Namefireball is exerting. 11 was just calm, cool, and collected, choosing his Monados in the right place and really getting rewarded for it by finding that last stock on Namefireball. And now, you know, this game two, let's see. Okay, I know Namefireball was kind of messing around with Pac-Man before he kind of left the Metro Atlanta area, but I think rocking all Greninja today, so no counterpicks here.
No, he's got to stick with what he's got, his guns, man. We got him really, you know, PR'd in Georgia and a threat here, that Greninja, you know. Oh, yeah. So sticking with this, wants to play the speed matchup, but I've been really impressed with 11's ability to recognize situations and close that distance, which is what you have to be able to do with Shulk. You got to have very good reaction time and a good read on the game.
For sure. Man, speaking of having a good read on the game, 107% right now, and in prime position to be able to take the stock, but right now, stuck in shield mode, you gotta get out of there, or smash mode, that is. Oh my goodness.
Jesus, man, 2/3 of the earth covered by water. This whole stage, though, covered by 11, man. He's not letting Namefireball in. Good Lord.
Nowhere to go, but right now, Namefireball starting to cook. Wait a minute, going for the jab, you know, covering your options, then dash tagging the other way. Man, that's such a good tech chase, and here we go. Unable to extend any further.
Yeah, can't extend anymore. Has knocked on some chip damages. Namefireball's done a really good job staying alive here and not going to die in the shield art. Speed
not going to die, but not going to be able to do anything. I mean, you can't match his speed. You don't have kill power. You're just kind of stuck, you know, in place. And now, tides are turning.
Yes, they are. That's a great forward air. Good catch again. what we're talking about, that jump, when you jump in, you are committed to one angle. Namefireball read that, gets the forward air for the kill, and he has turned this around very quickly.
Definitely. And that's what Namefireball does. He really takes momentum and just carries it as far as he possibly can. And I like that counter, not just because it, baited 11 to try and hit him, but it also stalled him. And that's exactly what you need to do on stage against Smash Art, because if you don't stall it, you're going to find yourself leg trapped, and that's never a good time.
Now resetting here a little bit. Namefireball to down tilt, up smash, looking to continue the string going. 11 takes his time here at the ledge, not like this. Take a little breather, reset yourself, see if you can't get the stock and keep it going. But Namefireball gets the grab in the back throw. Now back into stage control situation. Backslash does clear it off though. And a kill!
Oh my God.
Good Lord, it hit below the stage. He got, I guess it's not a two frame, but the hitbox on that is insane.
Yeah, it came out of left field.
Namefireball with the answer though.
Oh yeah. The up smash, working on that platform. Some stages it doesn't work. I think Stadium is one of those stages where up smash actually connects fully. And Namefireball, of course, having that knowledge. Maybe it's not good to allow Namefireball to come to the stage. I don't know.
Yeah, it might not be, and he did want to immediately run it back here, and you can see why. Full stock advantage. But the Buster is on, and it's going to rack up some percent here. Dash attack doesn't land, and the confirm comes out.
Here we go. Got the jump Monado out, trying to just anti-air him, or go air-to-air with him. Oh my goodness. That was genius maneuvering right there from 11, being able to find the F smash, but just not able to find a stock.
Now, knows that pullback, which is so slide on Shulk, it's just enough to outpace that jab, and is able to get that kill there, or excuse me, that damage there. But like you said, not able to convert anything else off of it right now on 11's. Really not been able to find any success besides the first part of this match, where he was controlling the stage, and he's not playing so well without the lead. Namefireball, though, commanding.
Definitely commanding right now. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness, bonked his head.
Great up B right there. Gets the kill, though, on the comeback in. That's twice we have seen him die and immediately come back into an up smash kill on a platform.
Oh, no, it's going on. Sorry. Card was kind of talking.
Yeah, we're trying to make sure our TOs get everybody in their proper places here.
Pretty much.
There we go. Last game of this set, probably an Oxy Carter's probably my last one before I got to get on back up the road.
I got you. A good one to finish it off. 1-1 between two strong competitors and two players that, well, Namefireball's already been PR. 11 shaping up to be on our upcoming one.
Yeah, he is. He's had a really good season, and he's, again, showing out here today. Love the Shulk play here. As now, air slash comes in. Yeah, Namefireball, that's a great roll behind into the read there. Again, just knows this character so well and knows the situations that people react to typically and knows exactly how to punish it.
Definitely. Oh, and I like that not crossing up there. Previously, he'd been crossing up with the dash track, but not that time. All right. Yeah, and one thing that 11 is doing well is pressuring shield. You know, Greninja really can't deal with that too much. Oh, man. 132 right here.
He can, as he almost does get the kill.
Yeah.
Namefireball, though, his adjustments have been really impeccable. And this is, again, what made him a PR level here in Georgia, especially in the early days of Smash Ultimate. Not just the raw ability to play Greninja, but the ability to adapt late in the set here and bring it back. As now 11 is, again, just kind of on his back foot, trying to find some of these confirms, trying to find some of the reads that he was getting early, but they're not there.
Yep. And that's what happens when you play against a seasoned player like Namefireball. You know, his adaptation is going to be strong. Even though he's been out of practice, even though he hasn't been playing the game, it doesn't matter. You know, you still have it in you as long as you warm yourself up. Oh, man, that did nothing for being Smash Monado. I'm actually genuinely surprised if that was just a weak hit.
I think maybe because he's facing forward, but either way, man, backslash should do more than that. Does get a good catch there, and now has the stage for a chance to maybe get a kill, but Namefireball goes low. Up B, double hits into it, and then falls off forward air. He was waiting for it. He had success with that in game one. Didn't get a lot of success in game two with it, so he stopped going for it. Conditioned the Namefireball there to come right back into range for it, though, and gets the kill.
Yep. All right, and now the Buster mode, definitely works to get a good percent on your opponent, but you also take a lot. So, 11 trying not to stay in it too long and matching the speed for speed right now, Namefireball, and closing out that stock. Good God.
My Lord, 11 has come back into it. And again, we talked about it. You want to make PR, you better be able to adapt. This man adapting on the fly. Gets the grab here, looks for the forward tilt, can't quite find it. but it's looking good for 11 as he gets the F smash. It's so much damage here. Gets Namefireball off stage, looks for the down air. No, he's just going to wait on it, and Namefireball will get to the ledge.
Yeah, good stalling right there from Namefireball, but you can only stall for so long before 11 eventually shows up to play, and now he is playing his heart out, honestly.
Yeah, playing to win, baby. He's in. Here is now Namefireball. Has the ledge himself. Where can he find the damage? Wanted the up smash, but he didn't quite read the distance he would go because of that jump part. Made him go too far, but the down air on the Monado doesn't get the spike, but it gets the kill off the side.
He was like 0 for 10 on down air 2 frames.
Yeah.
And finally got it right there when you need it most. 11 able to close it out 2-1 over Namefireball.
Omega and Shoryu!
Okay, maybe I'll stick around and cast Omega.
Omega?
Yeah.
You got to get one Omega set.
Yeah, I gotta get one in for my boy.
It's standard.
Yeah, you gotta get one in for my boy. But that was a heck of a set, man.
Oh, yeah.
Two